Hello class, are we ready to begin our math lesson for the day? Today we are working on angles of polygons. How can you find the sum of the interior angle measures of a polygon and also the exterior angles of a polygon? Well, we're going to find out today. We have no idea, which I'm sure most of us don't have a clue, which is perfectly alright. But first we must remember what a polygon is. A polygon is a closed plane figure made up of 3 or 4 more line segments that intersect only at their endpoints. So if you see a curved shape, like a rainbow for example, that is not a polygon. Polygons all have straight lines. We also need to remember that there are 2 types of polygons. They can either have a convex polygon, which is when every line segment connects all the vertices together, or we can have a concave polygon, when at least one line segment is connecting any 2 vertices lies outside of that polygon. A concave polygon, for example, would be like an arrow. An arrow is a concave polygon. So for our lesson today, please go to this illumination site. We will be working on an interactive activity together. I already have it up. So take a look at this triangle. Over here on the Illuminations website, it shows the angle numbers as well as the angle measures as well as the sum of those angles. So we have our triangle, a quadrilateral, which is, as you know, 4-sided, pentagon, hexagon, heptagon, octagon, which is the 8-sided one. So if you take a look at, let's say, our quadrilateral, each measure right now is 90 degrees, and the sum is 360. But this allows us to move our angles anywhere we want. We can stretch it, shrink it, do whatever. Notice that moving it like this is going to change our angle measures inside. But what else do you notice about this? Take a look at the right hand side and see if you can see anything that might be extremely different, might be the same. Take a look for a second. Then if we go to our hexagon, we see all the angles again. And we can move these angles around wherever we want to. What do you notice about this one? If you haven't noticed, it's the sum. The sum will always stay the same. So how exactly do we find this sum? We find the interior angle measures of polygons by taking our interior angle measures with n sides, so our s is equal to our sides minus 2 times 180 degrees. It's a simple formula, easy to remember. So we know that our basic triangle has 180 degrees. A square has the interior angle sum of 360 degrees, but how about a figure with 15 sides? We simply use the formula and find that in a 15-sided polygon, the sum of the interior angles is 2,340 degrees. It's a lot. So, today we're just going to worry about the sum of the interior angle measures of a polygon. So please answer the follow-up questions posted in the form, your usual, and be prepared to practice this tomorrow. Play around with the interactive activity online at the Illumination site for more exploration. It's very helpful and it makes learning this material a lot easier. I hope everyone has a good night and I'll see you tomorrow.